Hey there everybody, once again, hope at least your day is going well. Mine, holy crap. I tried to set up a hotkey with OBS, and something just went terribly wrong. It only recorded for 15 minutes. You know, I'm sitting here for 2 hours talking to the camera while the gameplay isn't recording at all. But at least, at least I was smarter this time and have multiple saves. This time I just loaded back and, okay. Past me already summarized these three books: Words Clan of Mother and Nisi, The Wild Elves, and The Warrior's Charge. Which actually, Past me just read through The Warrior's Charge. It's neat books. So yeah, while I get into place, future me is going to put past us summarized for those books. Let's just start with the Words of Clan Mother and Nisi. Also, it doesn't matter where I start, but yeah, apparently this is like, the Khajiit's version of, how the world was created. Because in the beginning, two littermates, Anur and Fatimai, which I guess Anur would be like Anu? I guess, the Khajiiti version of Anu. And then they gave birth to Alkosh, the first cat. And then Alkosh would give you time, which Alkosh would be like, the Khajiiti version of Akatosh. And then they gave birth to Kenethri, and give the sky for what can fly higher than the wind. Then, let's see, the third child is Magris. Magris, to you we give the sun, for what is brighter than the eye of a cat? Interesting. And then gave birth to Mara, the mother cat. And Mara gets love. Then Surrendar, the runt, gives mercy. For how does a runt survive except by mercy? Then, some time passed, then, more children. Yeah, Anur suggested more children. Fedomi gave birth to Hamora, Hirsine, Meruns, Mafala, Sangin, and Shagorath. Yeah, so essentially the Daedra. Yeah, and then, let's see, Hermora is the Tides, Hirsine, the Hungry Cat, Meruns, the Jakajit, for what is more destructive than a kitten. Yeah, so yeah, Maroon's Dagon. Yeah, the Daedra god of destruction. Then Mafala, the clan mother, and let's see, Sangin, the blood cat, and Shagorath, the skooma cat, for what is crazier than a cat on skooma? That is interesting. Okay, so Anur said 2 letters is enough, for too many children will steal our happiness. But then Kenethri went to Fatimai and said, Fatimai mother, Kenethri goes lonely so high above the world where not even my brother Alkosh can fly. Yeah. Yeah, so, Fedomi tricked Anur to make her pregnant again. Then Fedomi gave birth to the moons and their motions. Then birth to Nerni, the majestic sands and lush forests. Gave birth to Azura, the dusk and the dawn. And, apparently Nerni and Azura were constantly fighting for their mother's favor. Well, I mean, it's more of an allegory than anything else. But then Anur, didn't want another litter, so he got angry and, struck Fedomi. Fedomi ran away, giving birth to Lorkaj, or I guess this would be Lorcan in this. And the heart of Lorkaj was filled with the great darkness where he was born. Yeah, and then Fedomi, just knew her time was near, and said, to you, Fedomi, Jakaje. To you, Fedomi gives the lattice, for what is steadier than the phases of the moons? Your eternal motions will protect us from Anur's anger, and the moons left to take their place in the heavens. Yeah, but apparently, Anar couldn't cross the Great Darkness to, like, get back at Fedomi? Okay, then. Yeah, and then Nerni, to you, Fedomi leaves her greatest gift. You'll give birth to many people, as Fedomi gave birth today. And then, Azura's left with nothing. Nerni's just, heh. Then all the children left, except for Azura. And then Fedomi says, to you, my favorite daughter. Fedomi leaves her greatest gift, her secrets. And then she had three secrets. When Nerni is filled with her children, take one of them and change them. Make the fastest, cleverest, most beautiful people. Call them Khajiit. The Khajiit must be the best climbers, for if Master and Secunda fail, they must climb Kanathri's breath to set the moons back in their courses. So I guess that'd be kind of like a doomsday kind of prophecy for the Khajiit. Just, oh, hey, if, things go wrong, you're going to have to climb up the winds in order to get the moons back on track and set things right. Not sure how that's supposed to work, but okay. Yeah, and, Fedomi also said that, the Khajiit have to be, the best deceivers and the best survivors. And then, so many phases later, Nerni came to Lorkaj and said, Lorkaj, Fedomi told me to give birth to many children, but there is no place for them. And Lorkaj makes a place for the children, so I guess this is where the realm of Nirn is created. However, the heart of Lorkaj filled with great darkness and tricked his siblings so that they were forced into the new place with, all of Nerni's children. But many of Fedomi's children escaped and became the stars, and, unfortunately, many of Fedomi's children died in order to make, Nerni's path stable. When the survivors stayed and then punished Lorkaj. Yeah, but, as, time passed, Nerni, she filled herself with children, but cried because her favorite children, the forest people, did not know their shape. But Azura came in and said, okay, I will give your children a place. So, Azura spoke the first secret to the moons. They parted, let Azura pass. Then, Azura took some of the forest people, somewhere between man and beast, placed them in the best deserts and forests, made them many shapes, and, Azura named them Khajiit. Then the second secret teaches them the value of secrets. A secret teaches the value of secrets. Interesting. Yeah, and then bound the new Khajiit to the lunar lattice as his prepper for Nerni's secret defenders. Then the third secret, the moons shone down on the marshes and their light became sugar. Yeah, but apparently Yifer, I don't remember when Yifer entered the story, but I did read this off camera a little while ago, but yeah, anyway, so Yifer heard the first secret and told Nerni that Azura's tricking her. Nerni made the deserts hot and the sands biting. The forests were wet and filled with poisons, and Yifer took the forest people and made them elves, and they were named Bosmer. From that moment, they were no longer the same litter as the Khajiit. Yeah, because Yifer had no appreciation for secrets, he shouted the first secret across all the heavens with his last breath, so that all of Fedomi's children could cross the lattice. But Azura in her wisdom closed the ears of an angry Anur and noisy Lorkaj, so they alone did not hear the word. That's kind of neat. A neat way to view how the world is. Then the Wild Elves. It's talking about the aliens. Apparently the aliens are sometimes referred to as the High Elves. Or the Wild Elves, the High Elves, yeah. Yeah, and then there's, three different races, the Altmer, Bosmer, and Dunmer, or High Elves, Wood Elves, Dark Elves. But the aliens have just, kind of, been there, but nobody knows exactly where they are. They just kind of vanished. And, even the one of the finest sages of the University of Gwynlyn, a civilized alien elf, a Terrain Fear, whose published work on wild elves suggests a lively, vibrant culture. And it's a short book. It, just says that, oh, hey, like any alien creature, wild elves are often feared by the simple people of Tamriel. And sometimes someone will see one, but then that high elf will just vanish off back into the woods, never to be seen again. And then the aliens have remained shrouded since before the First Era, and may well remain so for thousands of years to come. A nice little short story. And, well, another short one. The Warrior's Charge, an old poem of the Redguards. So, and the stars sung far-flung tales wreathed in the silver of Yokunda fair, of a warrior who, arrayed in hues sails his charges through the serpent's snare. And the Lord of Realms, so bored so soon, leaves the ship for an evening's dare, perchance to wake the coiled snake, to take its shirt of scales to wear. And the Lady East, who airy beast, asleep or a prowl, can rouse a scare, screams as her eye, a light in the sky, a worm no goodly sight can bear. And the mailed steed adjoins the deed, not to be undone from his worthy share, rides the night towards scale bright, leaving the seasoned warrior's care. Then the serpent rose, and made stead to close. The targets lay plain and there, but the warrior's blade the snake unmade, and the charges wander no more, they swear. Kind of neat. It seems, because it does rhyme in like an A-B fashion, except for a couple. Yeah, because, or probably, let's see, the Lady East, who airy beast. That's like an AA, then the AAB. Neat little poem. Some kind of allegory about, like, someone going up into fighting beasts. Okay, so, couple things. First off, I noticed that for some reason, or it was actually when I was doing Morak Tong, that the athletics somehow permanently drained. And mysticism had that, like, fortified, even though I actually didn't fortify it. I eventually, figured out that, oh, hey, if I, just use Almsidi Restoration over and over again, because the athletics had somehow been drained, and mysticism was up. So this time, the Drain Athletics, that's a spell I got from someone. So, yay. Yay that someone was able to do that, so I could drain my mysticism until it turned red, then use Almsidi Restoration over and over again until they both got to the regular gold. Well, Acrobatics is still technically up. There. And Acrobatics is drained. Son of a bitch. How the hell does this happen? I think, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think it was when I became a vampire, and, I was being a vampire, certain stats were pumped way up, but then putting these fortify certain skills on, it created a glitch where it drained down when it wasn't supposed to, and it just got all screwed up, so I'll take care of that in a minute, because, let's see, the last quest I got, Gentleman Jim Stacy asked me to find out what happened to a fellow thief, Nods Tharn, who is going to deliver a key to us. Nods Tharn used to hang out at the Elven Nation's Corner Club. Must find out what happened to him, bring back the key he was supposed to deliver. And of course, I am in the Elven Nation's Corner Club. And who best to ask about Ned's Tharn than the person who runs the bar? Oh, right. You need to love me a bit more. Admire. I think that should be good, right? Yes. Alright, I'll tell you just one thing. I saw Nods Tharn talking with Arvalma Rothreed the last day he was here. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Check over in St. Delm County, Southside Canal Works. That's where he lives. Okay, well, the Southside Canal Works.
You flatter me with your attention.
I'm not trying to give you attention. Saint Velos, Saint Sterns, Saint Olm, Saint Aralor, Saint Rorus, Saint Realm.
Welcome, friend.
Saint Nervar,
You're
Saint
nearly a
Maris,
legend around here.
Vex Fury,
Please, talk.
Saint Lothis,
You honor me.
Saint
Do you
Felon,
wish
Saint
to do
Delin.
business?
Sure, the Rock of Lothis, no. Not exactly what I want. I'm gonna have to go to a town that has a proper one. But anyway, Saint Delin. I always forget which dam's side. Oh, Saint Delin South 2, which is right here. Right, and Nodstarin is already dead. I'll leave you with a bit of dignity. You can keep your clothes. I just want your key.
At your service.
And, just to make things so much easier, let me confront, because the bartender said she saw Nodstarin arguing with someone right there, whatever the hell her name is. Yeah. Okay. Into the Elven Nations Corner Club.
Welcome, Outlander.
Yes, you. You got anything to say about Nodstarin now? I saw him from time to time, but I never spoke with him. So, didn't get that journal update. Oh well. So he's dead. What does that have to do with me? I believe you killed him.
Have you?
Perhaps I did, but you won't live to tell anyone. You were saying something? Yeah, what really sucks is I've already taken care of this, but now I have to redo it because I probably, like I said, I probably accidentally hit the button. Oh, wait, hold on, I don't want to go to the plaza yet. Yeah, I probably accidentally hit a button that just stopped the record from the hotkey. So now, no hotkey, let's hope it works. Anyway, gentlemen, Jim Stacy. You.
It is a pleasure, Outlander.
Nodstarin. Unfortunately, he's dead, so you avenged Nodstarin and got the key. Yeah, here you go. Yes, this is the right key. This buys us some time in our war with the Command Tongue. I'm glad you killed Arvana Rothri. She was probably working for the Command Tongue. Here's a little something for you. 1,000 gold. Yeah, Thieves Guild still pays way better than the Fighters Guild. Anyway, the Fighters Guild is betraying the Empire for Command Tongue gold. Perseus Mercius, the old Guildmaster in Aldruin, might be willing to help us fight. Really. Perseus Mercius is the steward of the Guild of Fighters in Aldruin. He used to be the master of the Fighters Guild before the Command Tongue got involved. I believe he will help us fight the Command Tongue. Go speak with him and listen to what he has to say. Report back to me with any information.
Stay as long as you like.
I don't want to stay any longer than that, so yeah. Anyway, so I need to get to Aldruin. Speaking of Aldruin, there's a proper temple, like a proper Almsidi restoration. Where in the hell am I? Oh, I exited on the lower wasteworks, not the upper wasteworks. That explains it. Anyway, yeah, since I'm going to Aldruin, there is a proper shrine there that will give me Almsidi restoration and restore my acrobatics, hopefully. Because, yeah. Like I said, a glitch from being a vampire, having, fortified stats on top of the fortified stats from being a vampire. What? So, yeah. Let me talk with the or get the blessing from the shrine. Then I can talk to Perseus about helping us fight. No, it's still 58. Wait, no. Okay. Acrobatics is back up to 62. Okay, so I can put this stuff back on. Yes, so 74 and 72. Not bad at all. Okay. Now, Perseus Mercius to help us fight against the Command Tongue, since Sojourning Hardheart essentially forcibly demoted him. And I have not gone to Voss, though. Are you willing to help us fight? So you work for the Thieves Guild, too. I'll tell you what. Hurundi and Stuttersmore used to be my second in command. He's a good man, and he might be persuaded to join your cause. I hesitate to suggest this, but I trust you. Hurundi has a lover, a Dunmer from what I hear. If you find her, you can convince Hurundi to join your cause. Okay? And his Fire Eye is a good fighter, but there's always been something dark about her. I found out just recently what that was. She's a worshipper of Clavicus Vile. I don't know how you can use this information. I'm sure she can't be blackmailed. Okay. The new master of the Fighters Guild is Sojourning Hardheart. He owes too much Command Tongue gold to back out now. There's no way you can convince him. You'll have to kill him. Well, that's what's great about Perseus. He doesn't, he doesn't leave anything out. You want some information? Well, he's got it all. Where to Vivek? Yes.
Greetings to you.
Yeah. Greetings. I really don't care. Hey, at least now, I've got my, my attributes restored and everything's looking good. And... wait, is it this side? Damn it. No, it's not this side. Got all turned around again. Go figure. It's Vivek's city. Okay, here we go. Get to the bookseller, get to the back room.
It is a pleasure.
And gentlemen, Jim Stacy, the helpless fight.
Admire my senses.
Yeah, well, it sounds like Perseus came through after all. I can already think of a way to make use of this. In the meantime, here's some clink for your pockets. Hey, 500 gold. Cool. More jobs. Based on what Perseus Mercius told you, I think we can win over Edis Fire Eye if we can find the Bitter Cup. You don't say. Perseus Mercius told us that Edis Fire Eye worships Clavicus Vile. Perhaps she would betray Sojourning Hardheart for the Bitter Cup, an artifact sacred to Clavicus Vile. The Bitter Cup was lost in the ruins of Ald Redania, which is on an island north of the Urishilaku camp.
What did I do?
Actually, it was there. Stupid map I was looking at didn't even say, oh hey, you're gonna come here for a Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, pick it up. Yeah, he didn't say jack about that. Or, well, the map. I mean, the map didn't say jack about, oh hey, you're probably gonna come here for a Thieves Guild quest. Otherwise, I wouldn't have entered until, well, this quest. Right. That is Fire Eyes upstairs.
Welcome, friend. Hail.
Hello. Okay, the Bitter Cup. So, you think you can bribe me to betray Sojourning Hardheart? Well, you might be right. If you give me the Bitter Cup, I'll pledge my support to the Thieves Guild. Okay, here you go. So be it. I take this Bitter Cup and pledge to support you against Sojourning Hardheart. I never liked the way the Command Tongue was using an Imperial Guild to destroy another Imperial Guild. Tell the Master Thief to contact me when he's ready. I like that. It's just, oh, you think you can bribe me? Well, you can. It'd be almost someone trying to say, like, oh, you think you can bribe me? Well, you can't.
With pleasure.
Yeah. With pleasure. Shut up already. At least these Thieves Guild quests are relatively easy quests for very little effort and a good amount of money, too. So, Stacy, the Bitter Cup, I brought it to her. So, Edis took the Bitter Cup. Good. She's likely to betray us too, but only if she thinks we think she won't. Anyway, I found some good lockpicks the other day and thought you could find a use for them. Huh. Well, a Grandmaster's pick. Sure, I'll take it. Yeah. Based on what Perseus Mercius told you, Hurundi might join our cause and betray his leaders in the Fighters Guild. If that doesn't work, we could put pressure on Hurundi's woman. Like Perseus Mercius said, Hurundi has a Dunmer lover. If you can find out who she is, you can pressure Hurundi to join our cause. You can find Hurundi in the Sadrith Mora Fighters Guild. I'm sure you can find out something by asking around town.
It is a pleasure, Outlander.
Yeah, even the last time when I was doing this on the, the record that didn't come through because it only recorded 15 minutes of what was supposed to be 2 hours. Yeah. Damn it, I did it again. But, yeah. As I was saying, yeah, I kind of wish that all of the Thieves Guild, not just Fighters and Mages Guild, but all the Thieves Guild were, in an easily accessible area. You know, how the Mages and the Fighters Guild are everywhere. Let's see, Sadger's Mar. I almost forgot where I wanted to go. No, yeah, one more down.
Pleasure is all mine.
And Harundi. So it's join our cause. Alright, Jacaret, you convinced me, but Sojourn knows who my lover is. If he suspects anything, he'll take her away from me. I'll go along for now. Just be sure to take Sojourn out quickly. Don't give him a chance to regroup. For her sake. And yours.
You choose to share.
Yeah, I like his way of saying just, hey, you better, do things right, because otherwise, not only will, my lover die, so will you. Yeah, and, Sojourn's quests were, well, fairly quick and fun, so, yeah, I like him. Okay, now, back to Stacey once again. How much does he want me to do?
It is a pleasure, Outlander.
What's the situation with Harundi? Will he join our cause? Have you found Harundi's woman? I didn't need to. Did you talk him into joining? Good, we're making progress, Jacariad. Yes, we are. Now more jobs. Contact me again when you're a mastermind in the guild. And that's another thing. I really like how in the Thieves Guild they say, come back to me when you're this rank, not just, oh, I don't have anything for you. Then advance. I still don't have anything for you. And advance. I still don't have anything for you. What the hell? Advancement. Okay, so now I'm a ringleader. And mastermind. Excellent. Jobs. Okay, the Kamantong's best enforcers are Naval and Rains Yaneth. Okay, Naval and Rains Yaneth can be found on the Dren Plantation. The Thieves Guild won't be safe with the Kamantong until their best enforcers are dead. Kill them and report back to me. Yeah, I will do that, but, later. Well, quite a bit later, actually. Because, yeah, Perseus Mercius wanted me to help some buoyant armiger take out, a necromancer all the way up in Voss. So, I might as well just take the Pokemon Chamber over to Valen Varion. And then get from there. We're in this. Follow Mario. No, this one. Down there. Yeah, because this is actually quite a bit easier. Well, at least since I use water. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just die. Hell, let me go around it that they are growing. Because let's see, boss is it here or wait, no, that's right, that's the same shrine. Boss is north of me. Okay. Because it's a dome. Ooh, I totally forgot to check those. Yeah. Okay, so 1 lesser, 8 greater, 1 grand. Got it. Yes,
Oh,
you are the
wonderful.
boring armor.
Welcome, Outlander.
Lillian Henham. Are you here from the Fighters Guild? Shall we fight together against these foul necromancers? Sure. I will fight by your side. Cool. Let's go. Actually, before anything, I should save on 12. I actually did another session as well, so that's like 4 hours lost because I kept screwing up by accidentally hitting hotkeys on OBS. Or for OBS, I should say. Jeez. It's like everyone came up at once. All the Bone Lords and the one Skeleton Champion. Ooh, 1 common soul gem. And yeah, that's it. Speaking of soul gems, though, what I'm gonna run into next, disease rat. Hey, excellent. Oh, invest and meditate. Right.
What was I thinking?
To the death!
Yeah, apparently only one dude wants to attack us. Debnetin Silbinet. Here, you can take your loot back. I don't... Oh! Oops. That was yours, wasn't it? No, I'm in a place with a bunch of undead. I see a ghost. Immediately attack. Okay. Oh. Hi. Okay, so... Okay, and you're fighting up there. Wait, who? What are you fighting? A Dramora. And most likely skeleton champion. A Dramora with a Daedric short sword. And the skeleton champion. There you are. Oh! That didn't happen last time. Oops. Oh, may you rest in peace. Damn, you got taken out by a Dramoran that quickly? Doesn't take me that long to slay the, that day drop down there. Wait, did I? Yeah, I felt that. Okay. And... well, I don't know if there's going to be any consequences for that, because, yeah, like I said, that didn't happen last time. And you are the Necromancer. And, yeah, there's nothing... Yeah, I did notice that. I keep finding Vampires of Vardenfell, Volume 2, everywhere I go. And, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I've already got all that stuff. I'll take that, and that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of weapons and armor in all the crates here. And now I'm, now I'm over-encumbered, but not that big of a deal. All I have to do is take all the ingredients, recall home, sort my loot, sell all the junk I don't want, and then hopefully there's no consequence for the buoyant armiger dying. Okay, so let me see.
With pleasure.
Perseus.
Please, go ahead. I'm
Speak
all
to Elaine
ears.
Henham. Maybe you didn't kill her, but she's still dead. Oh, boss? Elaine Henham is dead? Bah! I don't know whether to accuse you of murder or negligence. Oh. Yeah, he definitely thinks less of me, though. Orders? Okay. The Fighters Guild often enacts justice when there is no one else who can do so. I just received the contract straight from Citadel. I need someone to find the murderer and outlaw Nera Benarin. Nera Benarin was a member of House Redoran. He is now the leader of an outlaw band in Sargon, which is north of Margon. Yeah, find him and bring the justice. Let's see, let's see, that's Baal Isra. That's Margon. North of Margon? Yeah. It took me so damn long to find out last time. I'm just, what the hell? Because no one in Margon knew anything about, Sargon or Bel's Tenerum or whatever the hell his name is. Nera Benarin? Yeah. No one knew anything at all. So I'm just, okay, what in the hell, where is it? Find out, it's not even near Margon. Yeah, it's actually, it's even closer to the Urshilaku camp than Voss. Whatever. As long as I can get there, I suppose. Oh, wait. That's right. Doesn't matter which room I take to sleep. Okay, come on. Let's rest for 8 hours here. Yay, level 58. No skills to pull up, so... Hey. Okay, so, let's see. Indasa, Barandis, Palas Marion, and Velunvaria. I'm having a sinking feeling that I need to save. Okay. Now straight up north yet again. Okay. No, it's actually quite a bit further this way. Gotcha. And there's another. But if you're not gonna come down here to fight me, then I really don't care. Let's see. I forget where in the hell it is. I want to say it's north of me, but... No? Did I find it? Nope, I sure did. Because, let me see, because I still have one here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going a little too far west. Maybe. Or is that it? I might just pass right by it. Hey, Sargon. Excellent. Okay. Alright. And this is actually... Well, I found out... Yeah, I found out this is actually a pretty neat cave. Let's see, who are you? Gabesu Arelas. I forget if there's anything inside or under the water. Yeah, I'll check it out regardless, because it is pretty neat. No, you don't. What is that? Imperial Dragon Scale Kuros. Neat. And you were Milena Andrethi. You. Who's the Enwa? Nice try, Domo Varin. An angle on the unseen intervention. Yeah, that helped you, now didn't it? Yeah, and then there's this little dead end. I'm wondering why I'm getting sent to these caves, and then these crates have the random miscellaneous, what the hell? Heartbite ring. Damage health 10 to 50 points on touch. Well, it's not bad. But yeah, I'm still wondering, what in the hell's with all these crates with the random junk loot? Not like I need this. Okay, and... Ooh, petty soul gem at least. That person's at least worth it to sell. As for all the other stuff, well, I'm not that desperate for money anymore. Did this section connect to anywhere? No? And there's nothing under there, at least. The hell? Come on. Damn it. Okay, anyway. Yes, a trapped door. Ha. Okay, and... Nice try, Laro Loran. Is that supposed to be a reference to something? If so, I don't get it, but... Lauren will definitely be, holding my stuff for now. Alright, with, Double L taking care of holding all my stuff, the crate has nothing. The cloth sack does. And the chest has nothing. Huh. Yeah, another part of the underground, or not underground, underwater. Technically, we are underground. Yeah, the underwater passage. Environ Sajralo. Ah, frost damage. Yeah. Oh, I've already got it selected. Excellent. And then these two. Okay, yeah. Varv Sa Athra. Yeah, I'll give you back your loot. As for Raynilla Ardion, barely anything on ya. Then, if I remember right, the last little place is right up here. And actually, last time the game actually crashed on me as I was looting this guy's corpse. Yeah, so Never Benner.
Great.
Nah, yours are. Let's see what we got here. A spider bite. Bone mold pauldrons. Yeah, you can keep the ebony carols, but actually not. Here. I'll do this for you. Yeah, you can keep your Kyros. And again, more of this random junk loot. Just what in the hell? Oh, right. Ugh, nothing in there, really? Okay, and this is just trapped. So a lockpick it isn't going to do anything for me. If I can actually, scroll my inventory. Come on now. Alright. Come on. Damn it, I jumped up here before. Okay, thank you. Right. There's that cauldron that kind of signifies the end. Right, yes, there is some neat stuff when I travel through the water here. Okay, well, let me start at the main entrance to the cave. So, I don't know where to go. Try this way first. Let's see what happens. Yeah. No. Water beam. There we go. And... right, just... well, it seems kind of empty at first, but... I have no idea where the hell I'm going now. Oh, and I can't see where I'm going either. Yes, so this is like one way. There's the large iron cauldron, which, I mean, all this stuff in here kind of made me think of that one Palantir cave where the scamps were cooking the people in that cauldron with it has a weird list of ingredients to boot. Yeah, but anyway, here we are back at the main entrance. Then, a couple of slaughterfish that are full of holes. Because that dude apparently just doesn't want to attack me, and I can't even attack him. So you know what, screw him. Yes, and there's like kind of the midpoint of the cave. Yeah. A skeleton champion. Right here. What in the hell are they doing? Yeah, and 300 gold and a silver longsword as well. Jeez. Like, what in the hell happened in here? Then... if I remember right, that... Oh, right. That would lead to the pair of bandits that were sticking next to each other. Right. Totally forgot about that. I was about to levitate up there going, wait, what was over here? But that was actually... Oh, just right here where these two were. Yeah, because I didn't recognize it from the other side at first. But anyway, double L. Yeah. Thank you for holding all that stuff for me. I've got a lot of sorting to do now. Okay, well, that didn't... Well, it took a couple minutes, honestly, but... Anyway, Narabinarin. Yeah, he was the last one. Good work. Narabinarin has been brought to justice. Here's your share of the bounty. Here, back up to 100. Orders. Sergio Avon Oran of Saran has given us the contract. He's been having problems with bandits in Saran. Okay. Go to Saran, talk with Sergio Avon Oran. He can tell you more about what is going on. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, Saran doesn't have any, Saran doesn't have any, Mage's Guild. That's what I'm trying to say. God damn it, why can't I never find the words when I'm trying to talk? Yeah, so Saran, no Mage's Guild. Which means I travel by Silt Strider. Here we are. Okay. I really don't care about a few cracks here and there. Why didn't I go and restore my magic? I thought I did. Dang. Maybe I didn't? Oh, I do have an exclusive restore magic. But I'll just drink one. Yes, greetings. I understand you are sent to help with the trouble we're having with bandits and so on. Yes? The bandits have been attacking from Sateron, which is northeast of here, just over the mountains. Kill Dalder Sarius, and the raids will end. When you've killed him, report directly to me, and I'll give you 1,000 gold in bounty.
Searching for special tools.
No, I'm not searching for any special tools or anything. The northeast of here, literally, just over the mountains. Really all I need is the sheep up to 8. And of course he wants me to go and report back directly to him. Yeah, I can't believe I have to do all this crap again. Is it right? Sateran. Yes, this is the one he was talking about. Sweet. Okay, and... Oh, damn. Hello, Tiela.
I'll make this quick.
Goodbye, Tiela. Oh. No, you first, Ilver Ardalis. Okay, and Mukgurdula.
You die.
No, sorry, but it looks like you died. So let's see. Yeah, there's. Yeah, that's right. I remember there's a lot of loot in here. Okay. Ooh, yeah, even some barrels down here. Yeah, nothing really worthwhile. I mean, it's all just random, so I'm sure it's a bit different from the last time. Yeah, but I remember it starts weighing quite a bit, so yeah. Mukgurdula. You get to hold all my loot. Okay, so, on we go. Wow. Whole 1 gold. Really? And that was it in there, too. Dalthia. If I remember right, there's like 2 guys over here. Vevos Narethi. And I forget, who am I looking for? Dalder Sarius. Right. Not him, and I don't think it's him either. Oh, it is him. Huh, no what? Again, Steel Blade of the Heaven. Which, cast and use, and you can levitate. Huh, I wonder who decided on that. Okay, locked and trapped. And that's nothing. Okay. And Tennyson. And a steel shard blade. I didn't really look over here to see if you had anything. Ah, this is locked. Okay, there's some stuff worth selling. And yeah. Friendly creature and humanoid. Yeah, shield amulet and alright, the axe man, because I already got that. Scroll of Hellfire and a frost attribute scroll. Okay, I forget how much I have left to loot, so yeah. Muck Bro Dula, you're holding more of my loot. Okay, so what's behind it? A worn cavern door. Oh, right. Bunch of slaves. That's really why these guys deserve to die. So, Joel Gear, thank you for this turned slave key. And there was also something weird, like, apparently, one of the slaves in here doesn't have a bracer. Or maybe that was a glitch last time? I don't know. Yeah, I still have to have this out in order to open the door. Yes, security up to 76. Excellent. Yeah, it's this dude. He doesn't even have a sword.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Okay, well, Pierdash. Yeah. You are free.
Greetings, friend.
And Udara? Yep. Go free.
Blessed we are.
Ute. Go free. And Ubasi. Yes, you are free. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And the 6th one apparently doesn't have. Yep. Go, be free. All of you. Maybe these bandits just don't have enough slave bracers. Whatever, it doesn't matter now. They are dead, I am not, and I've got a whole bunch of loot to sort through. Home sweet home. Okay, well that took a minute, and looks like this guy's walking straight into his own wall and
Searching
tapestries.
for special tools. My
The bandits
prices
in
are
Sran.
bad.
Yeah. Oh, you brought justice to Daldersaurus and his bandits. How slowly things you carried. Here's the bounty money we agreed on. Yeah, thanks. Now, I'm not sure what in the hell was going on with the mayor there. He was literally walking into his wall. Yeah, anyway. So let's see, travel to Balmora. And, right, because this idiot doesn't know how to stay on his platform. But hey, acrobatics skill to 73 now. Cool. And Alderaan. Right, got to look at Perseus Mercius again. Right. Okay, so.
I'd be happy to
Hello,
talk.
Perseus.
My pleasure, really.
No, I'm here about the bandits in Saran. Sergio Alvan Oran spoke highly of your work. Every contact like this helps keep the old reputation of the Fighters Guild. Give out orders. I have a small task for you. The Empire charges the Fighters Guild with keeping the forts and mines supplied. Would you be willing to take a Lord Flynn to the Elith Apollo mine? Sure. Here's the Flynn. Deliver it to Dangor. He's a Bosmer who works at the Elith Apollo mine, which is on the base of Raman just west of the Zynab camp. Yeah, it definitely took me a while to find that last time. Oh, and actually, off camera, I did make sure that OBS is still recording, so, yeah, obviously, I accidentally hit the hotkey to stop recording, and, yeah. Yeah, anyway, no, I do not want to hit that way. Sarah, Valenzuela. Let's see, because you said it was west of Zainab camp. Where exactly is Intermediary? It's hard to tell which one's closer. I think they're both equally distant from it, just one's to the south, the other's to the west. Yeah. Oh, I'm what I ran into. I want to soul trap it. Yeah, because I've got quite a few of the petty and lesser soul gems now. Yeah, I remember, like, once I hit up at the Zainab camp, all I have to do is pretty much street west, and when it turns from all this lush green to gray, then I'll know I'm getting closer. Actually, from this, yeah, I think on the CV would actually take me straight back to Albertoon. Which means, less time wandering around, I think. Now, I believe, yes, the Elephant Paul Mine. It's been a minute since I saved. Okay, that's better. Right, and that's like a... Oh, right, this has a bunch of rats. Wonder what happened here. Oh, these are blighted, too. Isn't that nice? Oh, at least one isn't. Oh, hey, I took care of your rat problem since the guards are apparently useless. Oh. I don't remember this many rats being in here last time. Man, I'm taking a different path, because I'm looking for some Bosmer dude, which I think is the only Bosmer in the entire mine. Yeah. Are you here to deliver the Flynn? Yeah. Thanks, okay. I've been looking forward to this shipment.
Yes, stranger?
Okay, yeah. I'm Stevie.
Wishes to you.
And to you, thank you. Yay! Right back in Old Room. Excellent. Okay. Old Room, Guild of Fighters. Now. Perseus, yes, I delivered the flame. Good work, Jakir. A load of flame can get heavy after a few steps. I prefer brandy myself. Could I offer you some? Something to wet your throat after the load trip? No, I don't drink. Well, anytime, Jakir. Here's 500 septims for delivery. Yeah. What about orders? Come back a talk to me when you're a guardian in the Fighters Guild. I've been impressed with your work so far, Jakir. I'll tell you more when I can. You might want to check with Harundi and Sagismar. He's a good man, and you can trust him. Okay, so when I'm a guardian, now I'm a defender. A warder, a guardian. Orders now. The only way to save the Fighters Guild from the corruption of the Command Tongue is to get rid of Sojourning Hardheart and those loyal to him. I heard Edis Fireeye was no longer one of his chief supporters. But Lor Bumo Girl Aglok still needs to be dealt with, right? Because that's the dude who wanted me to go kill a tax collector. Edis Fireeye? Edis Fireeye used to be one of Sojourning Hardheart's supporters, but something changed her mind. You don't have to worry about him anymore. Just kill Lord Bromel Grow Aglok. Okay? The Bromel is in the Guild of Fighters in Vivek. Kill him and report back to me. Yeah, well. At least with this, you know, the way through is actually quite easy. Because, you know, in every city, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild are always right next to each other. Just right next door.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, so all I have to do is, well, make my way over here. Hi. I see you risen the Guardian, Dracarys. I also heard you've been sent to kill me. I'm the one who'll be taking over as Guildmaster. I won't let you take my rank in the guild. Yeah, you might want to rethink that. You're an idiot. A whole bunch of repair hammers and a whole bunch of all this stuff, which is quite neat. Oh hell. You know, instead of running back to Balmore and selling it, there are like 2 smiths right here. Yeah, because this guy's even part of House of Lalu. And he only has 400 gold. Wonderful. I don't know. How much can I sell before it gets to the point where I'm just, yeah, maxed it out? Ah, hell. Sell it all. Thank you.
Greetings, done.
Yeah, the clothes, but whatever. I mean, my pants and shoes weigh basically nothing, so... Okay, back to Aldrin. Which means back to Perseus.
Welcome.
And the report in that the orc is dead. Okay, Grow Ugluk. Now that Lord Brummel Grow Ugluk is dead, you must take this battle to Sojourning Hardheart. Okay, orders. There's one more thing you must do, Dracarys. Once you've done this, I will name you Guildmaster. You must kill Sojourning Hardheart. There's one more step to freeing the Fires Guild from corruption. You must kill the Guildmaster, Sojourning Hardheart. Take this heed, Dracarys. It'll let you into my private rooms. In the chest you'll find 2 suits of armor. They were mine from years ago. They may help you fight Sojourning Hardheart. In spite of his faults, he's one of the best warriors in Vardenfell, so be careful. He'll likely be in the Fighters Guild in Vec, and he'll be expecting you. Yeah, so Perseus' room, was there even anything neat? Because, well, I mean, apart from a full set of glass armor and a full set of orcish armor. Yeah, there's... What? The third door, which... Oh, yeah, I have that. What are you keeping locked up, though? Oh, some flint, paper, some gold. Yeah, I like you. You can keep it. Keep it all.
You seem like
Yeah, thanks. Okay. However, where is Divine? Yeah, however, before I head off to kill Sojourning Hardheart, I need to go first to Balmora, then
We make a special trip just for you. Say
go
no,
on to
Brian.
Seda Neen.
Go ahead.
I have nothing to say. What the hell are you doing all the way up here? Whatever. I've teleported the Pelgiad. Now, I gotta go kill the Ianeth brothers. Thieves Guild wants them dead, and the Morag Tongue wants them dead as well. Pull out the weapon already! Damn, I'm tempted to press one button. Okay, now. At least no one here wants to attack me if they're free righteous foot. And I know that the, I already know that the Ianeth brothers are down here. Okay, and the pro is used up. Wonderful. And one block success, if I can talk without getting tongue-tied every 5 seconds. That'd be nice. Okay, now... Ebony Shock Sword. You first. And journal updated twice. Okay, so... I'll take it all, but... These... I mean, when did you need 2 paralyzing daggers? You're gonna carry 1 in each hand or something? Make sure you that while... Yeah. Yeah, those glass daggers are just a bit too expensive. Right, yeah, I don't have anything more that I would want. Come on now. And... Yeah, because I want those 2 Grand Soul gems, Dren's note, and some extra gems. Oh yeah, 95. Oh, alright, the Fiend Tanta, Ash Statue, and wait, how much gold? 8,245. Damn. The only thing actually put a dent in how much gold I have, and why is there a skeleton? Is this supposed to be like a joke about skeletons in the closet or something? Okay, and yeah, some ingredients. And I will take what else you got? Oh, you got some moon sugar. It's a neat ingredient to use. Okay, and yeah. Here we go. Okay, and honestly, I think we might take this somewhere else. So yeah, let's just do Divine. And then I can CV right on over to Vivek. Or should I CV from over here? Yeah, because getting to the foreign quarter would be a lot easier. Yeah. The hell, the Ianith brothers are dead, so
happy to make them.
all I have to do is report to Jim Stacy and
How do you
get the quest from him to go and kill Sojourn Hardheart. Okay. No, you don't need to. Thanks for the offer. Yes. I'm shutting the hell up. Okay. Were you able to get rid of the brothers Ianith? I know they are powerful foes, but they are great strength to our enemy. Yeah. So Neville and Rain's Ianith are dead. Good work, Jacquard. Their deaths, along with the improved defenses at our guild halls, will keep the Common Tongue off our backs. But the Fighters Guild is still a problem. Oh, and I found a ring you might like. That Ring of Shadow form. I already have the Amulet of Shadows. I don't need whatever crap-ass ring you're trying to give me. Okay, what about more jobs? You made progress getting the Common Tongue off our backs, but we can't rest until Sojourn Hardheart is dead. He's the head of the Fighters Guild here in Vardenfell. We've tried bribes, blackmail, and even diplomacy. Sojourn Hardheart has some personal stake in this. I don't know what, but even without the Common Tongue's backing, he's already planning an attack on all our guild halls. Go to the Fighters Guild here in Vivek, kill Sojourn Hardheart, and report back to me. Yes, sir. Because, I mean, hell, even Perseus wants Sojourn dead. Yeah, this just goes to show that, you know, if when you start screwing with people, they're going to fight back in a big way. And right here. And yes, Fighters Guild right here.
As you like.
I don't want to stay any longer. Shut up. God damn. Okay.
You choose to share your time with me. You humble me.
You may not think that way here in just a minute.
Your
No. You are. Sorry. Sojourn Hardheart. Cast when used, fortified blunt weapon 7 points. I don't know. I forget what he has in here. Might as well check it out. Oh yeah, Dwemer Boots of Flying. I already have a pair of those at home. Race, wedding, dowry, a bunch of crap in there. Yeah, I thought the Dwemer Boots of Flying were rare. Then I found an extra pair and I'm just... Oh. They're not. Well, I suppose that's that. I might as well report to Stacy that
Stay as long as you
Sojourn's
like.
dead.
There's someone watching.
Yeah, Oh god, shut the hell up already. God damn. I'm not giving you guys any goddamn attention.
Greetings.
I'm running past, literally, and you won't shut the hell up. No! God damn. Okay. Oh my god. Jim Stacy, Sojourning Heartheart. Yeah, so Sojourning Heartheart is dead. Whatever his personal vendetta, he won't trouble our guild again. The remaining leaders of the Fighters Guild are more sympathetic to us. Since you saved the Thieves Guild here in Vardenfell, I think you deserve this. It's the Skeleton Key, the most perfect tool ever created for lockpicking. I found it when I lived in Hammerfell. Use it wisely. Now, I have new jobs for you to do. Really. Actually, this is the final job I'll give you. Take care of the guild. You've done great things, Jacarid. With you here, I think it's safe for me to take a little vacation. Maybe go back to Hammerfell, see the old family again. Until I get back, I'm leaving the guild in your capable hands. Duly noted, thank you. And enjoy your trip back to Hammerfell. I mean, if you can ever actually get out. I mean, the blight storms are cutting off any travel. Unless you can find a way to teleport somewhere. Maybe. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, still need to not go outside on this level. I'm gonna go to the upper wasteworks.
Stay out of trouble and you'll have no.
Oh, shut the hell up. Okay, yeah, I need to return to Alderaan and report to Perseus that Sojourning is dead. And then that's it. That's all I will need to do. Let's see. Alderaan, please.
What can I help you with?
By shutting the... God damn. Every single time. Sojourning Heartheart. You've saved the Fighters Guild from Sojourning Heartheart, and his allies in the Command Tongue. As I promised, I'm naming you the new Guildmaster. Congratulations, Master Jacarid. You are the Guildmaster. I hope you'll use your power and influence for the greater good of the Fighters Guild. Oh yeah. No worries about that. Okay, now, let's see. Need a recall home, and I've got a bit of loot to search. Quite a bit, actually. Okay, back home safe and sound. Let me save on 12. Hopefully. Well, hopefully OBS is still recording. Yeah. So, okay, that, I'm not quite the 2 hours, but I mean, you add on the 11 minutes or so, and, yeah, it'll be 2 hours, and yes, OBS is still recording. Excellent. It took a minute for Morrowind to close down. So, next time, well, I've got some things to take care of first, but next time I'll definitely go through the Morrowind, and once that is wrapped up, I'll be able to wrap up anything Imperial Cult and the Temple, and get all those factions completely closed off. And hopefully I can do that in a decent amount of time. Yeah, there's... God. Losing all that time of recording, and it's just, what the hell did I do all that for then? But at least now, I'm smarter about keeping extra save files, so there's that. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload another video. And as always, have fun.